Well, today is Tuesday the 17th of November 2009. There's the temperature, 16 degrees. The time is 14:50. And I'm walking around with a t-shirt on. Well, I've got a pair of trousers on as well, light ones I might add. I dare say if I'd had them I could have walked around with short trousers. Just about. Possibly a little bit cold for that, but if I'd been on my bicycle I certainly would have wanted short trousers. This is the Plaza de España. Yeah, well, this looks exactly the same. I got stuck on that lift there once. Well, the lift didn't get stuck, it sort of went up and down, I couldn't control it. Which I suppose isn't quite the same as being stuck. There's the Gran Via. Plaza de España. The only metro station I used to get off at when I got on it, that is to say, so I usually walked. Now, I've got this story now about this woman I knew. She used to work for Hertz. I can't remember her name, so I would embarrass her. Because I had to meet her one day up there, I think it was in that corner, and she didn't turn up. And the excuse she gave me was because that was the day of the elections. If Spain was going to remain a member of the North Atlantic Treaty Organisation, she went somewhere to vote. And that was the excuse that she used, so there you are. I did see her again sometime. Can't remember her name now. I met her in London. She was blonde. And she worked for Hertz, and she had a German surname. Whatever. I know she got married eventually because I spoke to her over the phone once. So I can't embarrass her by saying her name, but not that would anyway. This is Calle de la Princesa. Now this is an area I know quite well. As I used to live round here. Oh dear. That's why I don't like to drive in the centre of the city. You can't park. This building here, I think, is something military. And I was living in the youth hostel, which is up there, and to the left. Can't remember the name of the street now. And while I was there, I heard about a place. Somebody was looking to share a flat, which was very close. It was here, in this street here, Traverso de Condeluque. And I came here, and it was horrible. And I had to think, it was so dirty. Then I thought, the rent wasn't much. But well, I can clean it up. Okay, so I cleaned it up. In fact, I cleaned it up. I didn't even know what the colour of the floor was. I saw it was totally different. There was even a pattern in the floor. Anyway, so I lived here. There was one Italian called Stefano, and there was somebody from Panama, whose name I've now forgotten. Oh, he did send me a Christmas card one year. And that there, that was my room. Yeah. That was my window. Behind that was the kitchen. And I haven't been here since the day in 1986 when I left. So the rest of it looks very, very similar. I remember the noise you used to get from these gaming machines, these one-armed bandits and things, which had only just been made legal, or had been very little time, and it was the noise you get. I mean, the racket to like 2 o'clock in the morning. Then about 11 o'clock in the morning, it was all quiet. And from here, I used to walk to the university, which is up there. It took me about an hour almost to get there. and used to buy food. There was a little place on the left where I used to get my food from, and it was called a sign outside, I think it was for milk, I can't remember, which is quite logical. Ah, it's still there. No, photocopiers. Photocopy place. It was there, it was run by an old couple. And well, the photocopy place doesn't seem very open either. This is my street. Well, there wasn't any buses coming down here in those days. That dry cleaners there looks very old, but I just don't recall it at all. So the Spain of this was the 60s when that big building was built. It was the Spain of the 19th century. And I'd usually walk down here and turn right to the Plaza de Espańa and get the metro from there.